India is busy trying to build the next big AI company. Startups, funding, talent, everything is being pushed toward creating the next global tech giant. But meanwhile, there is a small country in Europe that does not have many AI companies of its own. And yet, it is quietly making money from almost every major AI breakthrough happening in the world. That country is Norway. And instead of building the next Nvidia, Norway chose a very different strategy. It decided to own a piece of every Nvidia with its value of $1 to $1.5 trillion and population of 5.5 million. It's about 2 crore for every Norwegian. Norway's government pension fund Global works on this strategy. But what is this fund? This is where Norway's government pension fund Global comes in, often called the oil fund. It is the largest sovereign wealth fund in the world. What does sovereign mean? If you invest money, that's personal portfolio. If a company invests, that's corporate capital. If a country invests, that's sovereign fund. It was started in 1990 with a simple but powerful idea. Norway knew its oil wealth would not last forever. So instead of spending it all, it decided to invest that money for the future. The goal was clear: convert temporary oil income into permanent financial wealth that can support generations to come. So question comes, how does it work? The way this fund works is surprisingly simple but extremely disciplined. All the money Norway earns from oil and gas is funneled into this fund. Instead of funding it immediately, the money is invested across global markets. The government is only allowed to withdraw 3% each year, ensuring that most of the capital stays invested and continues to compound. Over time, this compounding effect has become the real engine of growth, even more than oil itself. They can only take out 3% annually, but large chunks only during emergencies, for example during COVID. So most of the money is blocked for future generations. So where does it invest? What makes this fund truly powerful is where it invests. Around 70% of the money is invested in global stocks, with the rest spread across bonds, real estate, and renewable infrastructure. The fund owns stakes in thousands of companies across the world, including the biggest names in technology. So when AI companies like Nvidia, Microsoft, or Apple grow, Norway benefits automatically. It does not need to guess which company will win. It simply owns a slice of all the major players. What is the current value and growth since inception? For this fund, the fund is over $2 trillion, making it the largest of its kind in the world. Since it started investing in the mid 1990s, it has delivered an average annual return of around 6 to 7%. It owns 1 to 1.5% of all listed equities worldwide, which is massive. It's world's largest sovereign fund, though companies like Vanguard and BlackRock manage more money in this fund. But they manage it for the clients. In some recent years, especially with the boom in technology and AI, returns have been even higher. What's fascinating is that a large part of funds' current value now comes not just from oil money, but from the returns generated by investing that money wisely over decades. And that brings us to the big insight. Countries like India are trying to build the next generation of global companies, which is important and necessary. But Norway took a different path. Instead of trying to create winners, it focused on owning the winners wherever they are in the world. It's a completely different mindset, because in the end, you don't always have to build the next big thing. Sometimes the smarter move is to quietly own a piece of everything that becomes big. I hope you liked this video. If you did, do like, comment, and subscribe.